Welcome to Library Line, your connection to the Conneaut community. I'm Kathy Zappitello, Executive Director of the library, and your host for Library Line. Well, hello. How's everybody doing out there? Of course, I'm sitting in front of a COVID test right now, so the first thing I want to do is talk about these tests, and I'm sure you've heard a little bit about this too, right? The library is working with Governor DeWine's office, and we are being supplied with telemedicine tests. And so, you know, they say right on these, do not open until you're instructed to do so. You're scanning this QR code to get the ball rolling on that. So we're trying to stay stocked with these tests, and I'm telling you, it's very difficult. We're averaging about 300 tests leaving the library each week. So I'm telling you because people don't need them or want them until they need them and want them. And then that's when we're out. So I'm encouraging all of you, and you know, when this airs, I hope I have some in too. That's the other thing. But the library is supplying these for free. These cost money everywhere else you go. At the library, they are free. This is a service to our patrons, and so we do ask that you know, you're coming into the library for these things, and you know, also think about getting a library card and being a member. But again, if this if this test is for you, or if you're wondering about your own health, this is a curbside service. So again, these tests they work with telemedicine, so our local health department gets the results of these. And the next batch that we're getting in may or may not be telemedicine. They may just be those regular ones that you're getting for over the counter, and then personal reporting is on the individual taking the tests that are, you know, we would still encourage you and ask that you let our local health department know if you are testing positive. So anyway, that's the spiel on tests, and we can't talk about it enough here. Get tests while we have them in the library, even if you think you don't need them. The holidays are right here at our doorstep. We're ready to go. You want to visit with family and friends, and you should be able to. Extra set of precautions so we can protect our coworkers and our family, and making sure that we are in good health to do it. So today's show, there's so much going on. One of the things that I also wanted to hit besides the COVID test is talk about dog licensing. So you may have heard about this already, and if you want any more information, Martha did a wonderful segment that you can also view to get the information. But we're working with the county auditor's department and office, and so starting December 1st, we are issuing licensing for your dog in the Conneaut Public Library. So you know what? This is so cool. You didn't even bring your dog in, and I'm telling you what, and you'll see this on Martha's segment too. My own dogs aren't licensed. Did you know that this is a law in the state of Ohio? And I've been, you know, and you know, so hey, listen, everybody, get a license for your dog. Let's make sure that they are complete, full, and legal members of your family, that you have all of those safety nets put in place. God forbid anything happened to your pet, and there was some reason to prove ownership. And I could cite a gazillion stories. I mean, everybody has one or two of those, right? So it's important. And you know, at the library, we know right now it's all about quality of life. It's about making ourselves healthy and happy, and then therefore we can do that with our families, and then we're able to do that with friends, and then you can do that with coworkers, right? But it's really about putting yourself first. And you know, I'm a pet lover, and my dogs and my cats, they bring stress relief and great comfort to me, and I want to make sure that I'm fully taking care of them and also following the law. These licensing, the library gets 75 cents that will stay locally, okay? That stays locally right here at the Conneaut Public Library. And so we are going to be tracking those funds and then using those monies, hopefully lots of those 75 cents times whatever, to offer programming for, you know, again, quality of life and different things that we can do so your pet can come in and we can do different programming with your dogs. And so dog licensing. Come on, December 1st, we're going to be able to do this together. So you are in tune or in store for a great show. We're doing things a little differently here the holiday season, and we want to fully explain all of that to you so that we can still celebrate the holidays and do that safely and making sure that you stay healthy too. So stay tuned. We have a great show lined up for you, and I can't wait for you to hear all about it. Hi!
Hi, it's Amanda and Molly, and we're here with our good friend Jim. And we have a special segment today talking about Santa's Workshop and other events happening at your Conneaut Public Library.
Welcome back to the Sunrise Live program on a Wednesday. This is so much fun. I enjoy when we have time to talk with our library friends, Amanda and Molly. Welcome back.
Hi.
I'm glad to have you here today and from the Conneaut Public Library. And I got to ask you something before. You've got all sorts of cool things that I take. There are going to be fun activities to do.
Yes.
I saw a posting of you guys recently from our Conneaut Right Track, I believe.
Yeah.
You want to tell me a little bit about that and what you all did?
Sure. We were invited by Mrs. Gebhardt, Kathy Gebhardt, to go over and do a program with the kiddos after school.
Yeah.
And they have 2 different age groups, so we'll actually be going back today to do the same thing again. And we did a Native American story time.
Did you?
And then we kind of did it like an impromptu how-to puppet.
Yeah.
And kind of had
Did you bring friends with you to that?
We did. Yeah.
You're known for that. How was it? First time you've been over? This year or whatever?
Well, second time actually.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you like going over there?
It's a lot of
what
fun.
What kind of a group amount do they have that's in the right track? Like when you were there, how many kids were in there?
Yesterday they
It's a
had
smaller
around 20.
Do they really? That's the ones they get dropped off after school certain days of the week, and then. So what grades would have been yesterday? Did you
4th
say?
and 5th
4th
grade.
and 5th. I know they split them up. How they do it?
Yes.
Wow.
And there's a bigger group that we'll see tonight. They should have.
So you
there's
go
40,
today
I
for
think,
the other
registered.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are you doing a similar or a different thing with them?
Maybe we'll add something else because our time got away from us, that's why we did the impromptu
With
puppet
you two?
stage. I know.
It went
How could that happen?
It went by fast.
This is so cool to have you guys. Are you kind of ready? We're mid-November now. Ready for holidays? Too fast? Too soon? Are we ready? How do you feel?
I'm ready.
Getting there.
This is my favorite time of
Oh,
year. So.
I will have to call Matt later on, our good friend Matt, and tell him you two have volunteered to jump out of that helicopter next year. Is that what we're going to do with the library?
No.
You're not volunteering yourselves to dive with parachutes, even if
No.
no parachutes, nothing.
You could not pay me enough.
And then I got an old guy, Tom, calling in saying he wants to get on the helicopter and go. I'm like, well, you can take my place. Because Matt says he's going to drug me, handcuff me, and go up with him. And I go, brother, you're going to need Ducrow's funeral carriage with the horse after that.
Stand by. Wow.
So you're not going to jump on that bandwagon.
Oh, heck no.
Nah.
No.
I'm with you guys. So, okay, you
We'll watch 'em.
have brought all sorts of cool things
yes,
here.
we did.
What are we doing with all this, and what kind of activities are you doing?
So, we have been asked what we are doing at the library for Christmas.
Okay.
So, we are doing something a little different this year, and we are doing Santa's Workshop.
Santa's Workshop is the deal.
Yes.
So, it is the first full week of December, December 6th through the 10th, during library hours. It does say on our poster 9:30 to 4:30, just because it gives us some setup time and cleanup time at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But really, if someone came in at 4:30, we wouldn't say, no,
So
you
during
can't.
that week, who and what ages are we talking? Grades? How do we work this out?
Everybody.
This is everybody.
Everybody.
Really?
So each day, we will have a different craft. So starting with
I
Monday,
see. Ooh.
and this is actually Molly's craft.
Ooh, this is a hot cocoa ornament. I'm sorry
Wait a
to make you
minute.
hold it.
Let me
That's
see
fine.
I see it's a
This
big
is-
ornament. Now wait a minute.
Yes.
You
This
mean
is-
that is cocoa in there?
Yep.
What's
So
the other stuff? Oh, I know. Little candies.
I'll tell you.
What's
So
in this?
everybody's going to get to choose their own hot cocoa. There's like a French vanilla. There's a mint, a dark chocolate.
You've got different flavors.
Oh, yeah.
my word.
So everybody picks
There
out
you
their
go.
packet
Beautiful.
of chocolate,
Yeah.
and they pour it in. I don't have the mini marshmallows just yet because I wanted them to be fresh.
But there will be marshmallows made.
You'll have mini marshmallows, you'll have sprinkles, and maybe some little chocolate chips. And then you can put a nice little bow on top. And you can pack it up and give it away as a gift or
Oh,
keep
sure
it
you
for
could.
yourself.
That's really neat.
It's nice.
I
Do
think
we
so.
need to bring anything to this craft, or you
No.
guys do it all?
We have it all.
We will have it
That
all.
is wonderful.
So this will be on Monday.
That's the Monday craft.
Monday.
Yes. So when they run out, they run out. However, that's the
So
bad
there's a
thing.
limited supply.
Yeah,
and
there
if
is a
they
limited supply.
So get in there and get it done.
Yep.
Get in there and get it done. But this means grandma can come in with grandchild,
That, you know what? That-
and mom
yeah.
and uncles. Anyone can come in and do this.
Yeah, I see that. That is a nice one. I like that.
Yes.
So that's the Monday of that
That's
week.
the Monday.
All right.
On Tuesday, Miss Molly, will you
Want me to
hold
hold
it?
that for you so
Oh,
you can
sure.
talk? All right, what is
We will
this?
have
I got it. I think I
Tuesday our Christmas tree book banner.
I see what
So
that
there's
is.
some book pages here.
Yeah.
And we have some
Are we good? Are we
Christmas-
good?
Yeah.
I didn't want to cover your
Oh, let's go a little higher.
It feels like it's, okay. We have
These are book pages.
They're book
If you
pages.
can't tell up close.
We've trimmed them to kind of make them look like a flag.
Oh, yeah.
You get some twine, some glitter.
Little Christmas tree kind of cutouts.
Yes. So this is a DIY. Everything is a DIY. But this one I would think would be more of a,
Now,
I'm going to make this
is this
and
something
keep it.
people might put on a mantle or a
Absolutely.
door, or what might they do with those?
Yeah, hang it up on your mantle.
And that's the Tuesday craft?
That's the Tuesday.
So far, I'm loving both of these.
Thank you.
What do you have midweek for Wednesday then?
Oh,
Check it out.
check it out. Check it in, check it out. We have,
Hold it.
this is made with Epsom salt, so it is kind of shedding on me a little bit with the glitter. Some embellishments here, and there's a little tea light inside, so you get to make your own little Christmassy winter votive.
Yeah. Oh, be careful.
Be careful.
Oh, that it. Oh, it's like a mug. Okay, or what do you call it? A jar, mason jar, or whatever.
Yeah.
And the votive goes inside. Now that is really cool. See? Look at that.
And then you'll have
Yes, I am
different-
dropping pieces, but
You'll have some different decorations to go on the front
Yes.
to pick from, so you don't have to
Now
make
wait a
it look
minute.
like
Is
that.
the glass coated when I first get it, or is that part of what you do with the folks?
You do all of it.
You
Oh,
do
so
it
this
all.
comes as the jar, and then I
Yeah.
do this, all this whitening and glistening.
Yes.
Yep.
It's like it's snowy.
Yes.
I love that. That is a great
Yes.
idea.
So that is what you would do on Wednesday.
See, Pinterest comes in handy.
Yes.
You're like your own Pinterest library here.
Absolutely.
Look at this.
We love
Pinterest.
Oh, now that I've never seen that one. That is a great idea, and kids are gonna love that white messy
Oh, I know.
stuff. Are you
Oh,
kidding
absolutely.
me? Come on.
On Thursday, we have Cindy's Craft, and it's a little beaded snowman ornament.
Oh,
So she
look
drew
at that.
her little face on there with a little bow, and then she's got different colored beads as well.
Hey, look at that,
If you
some
want to
cute
switch
little-
them out.
Look at that. And all that is just any decoration is just like that's hand done. That little face is hand painted.
It's really cute.
She always comes up with the really cool
I know
stuff.
she does.
Yes.
I was expecting the rock with a Christmas tree on it or something like that, but this is real. That is really cool.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
Right.
Thursday
That's
of the
Thursday.
same week, 6
Thursday.
through the.
Yes. And then our last one on Friday is a chalk painted ornament with a chalk paint pen with your snowflake and let it snow. Obviously, it can be whatever you want it to be. It doesn't have to be a snowflake or say let it snow. This was Miss Ashley at the library, who's very artsy.
Oh, she is.
And she, just hand writes that.
Now, when we
perfectly.
come for Friday to do this, we're getting, what is it, a plain looking little globe,
Yes,
or is the black
This
already
was actually
on it?
a red ornament that we had, and
So-
she painted it.
Will it be painted, the paint part? We're doing
No,
all of
you
that
do all of it.
as
You
part of
do
the
it
craft.
all.
It is DIY.
But I'm not as good as Ashley. Maybe I shouldn't do this one. She's a great artist.
And that's okay. Maybe you don't come on Friday.
No, but I mean, I don't
Maybe
have
come
to
another
be
day.
an award-winning artist to do this, is my point.
No.
She could give you some
I
tips.
could never write, it's just beautiful,
I
let it
know.
snow. But you could do whatever. I love the little, that snowflake on the
You
front
can
is
make
so
little
cool.
Christmas trees, music notes if someone really likes music.
So will everybody's starting point be blackening the globe? Is that
Yes.
the first thing you do?
Yes.
Okay, then what is this you write with again?
They're chalk paint
Chalk
pens.
paint pen. So that dries pretty quick and then you're good
Yes.
to go. It
Yeah.
doesn't,
Yeah, it doesn't wipe off.
Oh, that is, I like that.
I know.
And that's Friday.
That's
Yep.
Friday.
Could, if they're available, could somebody do all 5 crafts? Can you come all 5
They
days?
could,
Yes.
yes.
Wow.
Since you don't sign up for it, it's whenever you want to get there. So
Yeah.
it's you're on your own.
So if you can come in, come
Right.
in.
Yep.
Yep.
Are all of these somewhat a limited number? Like you have
Yes.
so many and they're gone if they're all taken up.
Right.
So
But-
get in there.
But
Mhm.
if some reason maybe our snowman
Yeah.
we still have extra pieces on Friday and we run out of these,
maybe.
you could make
Right.
this again, or maybe
Right.
it's your first time and you can make them.
Mhm.
So
do we
if
don't
anything's
need to
left,
sign in for any of these
Nope.
5.
Nope,
No.
nope,
Oh,
nope.
that's amazing.
and the cool part about Santa's workshop is not only can you gift these or keep them, we will have gift wrap, homemade gift tags you can make with Cindy,
oh man.
and gift them to somebody else. So
Yep.
maybe,
I see grandma written all over some of these.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, that I can just see this. Perfect.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
give her the crumbly one because she'll keep wiping up the mess.
Oh, she
So
will.
that's the one you want to give grandma.
right.
I'm just kidding. Now, you didn't hold up a gingerbread down there. We not
No.
getting to
We're
that
not-
yet?
we're not to
We're
that
not
yet.
there.
We're
'Cause
not
I'm
there yet.
seeing it, and then I'm seeing
I-
this too.
This is something else.
All right.
Oh,
That's December 6th through
Through
the
the
10th.
10th,
yep.
During your open hours,
Yes.
come and do the crafts.
We will also just have hot cocoa for you
Aw.
to drink while you're crafting.
Oh, see, your library again.
We'll have our space right in front of Carissa's desk in the youth department is where all of this will be set up. So we'll
Okay.
have all the glue, paints, brushes, everything you'll need for all of these crafts.
Those all look fun.
It's going to be great. All of the staff is clued in on what to do, so anyone can help you with any of these crafts. And we will also have a really cool photo booth this year.
Now, what's that like? What does that mean?
We're gonna try something new.
Okay.
And
You guys always do stuff new.
Can we tell them? We can tell
Are
them
you
what
allowed
it
to
looks
say
like, right?
this early?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
what are we
Miss
doing?
Molly found.
It's a balloon arch, a Christmas balloon arch.
We've never done that
Oh,
before.
okay.
So it didn't come with the actual base, so we're famous.
We're
We've
fine.
got our
We're
we've
good.
got our photo booth stand. So we're just gonna attach it through there, and we're gonna have a nice Christmassy backdrop. So it's gonna last about a week. So you want to get in there and get
Now,
your
that
Christmas photos.
same week, or when do we
That
do the
same
photos?
week.
6th through the 10th. We can
Yes.
do photos.
Yes.
So
Like-
get in there while the balloons are full.
Yes.
Mom
Bring in the family. Bring in a camera.
Family,
Yeah,
kids.
we can snap that photo with your phone.
Oh, you'll even take one for a
It's
family or
whatever,
something.
yeah,
Oh,
sure.
that would be fun.
Yes.
And then you might even shoot those around to people or something like that. Merry Christmas, whatever.
Yeah,
You know,
make
oh,
them into
that's cool.
Christmas cards for
Why do you guys do so many of these wonderful things? Where do you get these ideas?
We just love
Pinterest.
it. We just love it.
I thought you guys were about getting books and being quiet.
Well, that's part of what we do.
That's a library.
But
There
we're not
isn't it
quiet.
anymore.
We're not quiet.
You're not quiet. No, this is the new, improved library.
Yes.
'Tis the season.
Yes.
Well, that's a wonderful week, December 6th through the 10th. Don't forget, because let's see, this next week's Thanksgiving week, then we finish out November into December, and it's the week right after that.
Yeah.
So a couple of weeks away.
We're close by, yeah.
All right.
It's
Now,
coming up
what else
fast.
are you showing me today? If you
Oh,
gingerbread.
Now it's time for the gingerbread house.
I will model it like Vanna White.
Okay.
What letter comes with a G for gingerbread?
Yes.
So this is actually a gingerbread house that I made last year
If
during
I'm allowed to feel it, touch it.
Yes.
All right. Oh, tell me a little bit about this. Now, I'm not going to give it away. This is not cookie material.
It is a
Am I supposed to give that out? Okay.
Nope. It is a cardboard gingerbread house
Yeah.
that I made last year during quarantine.
But see,
Just
this
for
won't like
something
deteriorate or rot
right.
on you because it's
It's-
not food.
It's just cardboard and glue and paint. So we
Oh, yeah, I
decided
see that. Look at the, yeah, look at that.
to do a gingerbread house contest.
Oh, so we're going to be challenging people.
Right.
What are we doing?
We had a pumpkin decorating contest and we had a lot of fun with it. So we decided let's do one for Christmas time. We'll do gingerbread house.
Okay.
But we didn't want to limit people, maybe I'm not very good at baking,
And
so
doing the real food
I
thing.
wouldn't do the real one. I would do a cardboard one.
What about
So
in your contest? What if people did the baking
they can
type?
do a real
Okay.
one, or they can do cardboard, they can do paper, they can do a terracotta pot even. Miss Manna found that one.
Oh.
So we want you to do your best and make it a family effort. Bring in your gingerbread house on Monday, December 6th.
So you'll bring in the houses, so you got a couple weeks to
Bring
do
it in,
this.
yes.
Bring it in on the
Bring it in.
6th to the library.
We're gonna display it till the 7th, where it
Yeah.
gets voted on.
Just one day.
Just one
And
day
then
of
they vote.
voting.
One day
Because
voting.
we don't want ants. We don't want ants at the
No.
library.
Because there'll be some food products.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So 1 day's worth of voting, and then Wednesday you must pick your house back up.
Come
Then you
get
can
it.
decorate it at your house.
Mhm.
Then it goes
Oh,
back.
man.
Yes.
So somebody may win the contest. How many places are you recognizing or whatever?
I think just first place. We'll just do number one.
That'll
how
be
many
hard to
votes?
pick from
I
all these
know,
entries
I
you're
know.
going to
We
get.
hope we'll get a good group of entries.
So start making your gingerbread house creation.
Yep.
Think about it. Get it done in a couple weeks. Bring it in Monday. Tuesday's judging. You bring it back
Bring it
Wednesday
back
and you're done.
Wednesday. Yep.
That's it.
That's a quick one.
Yep. It'll
Yes.
be a quick one.
And
But
that's fun.
It's pretty
Facebook
Now,
fun.
are
has a
you
lot of
shooting
voting.
yours from last year back in the contest, or you're not allowed?
Nope, I've got a bigger and better
Oh,
model.
this was
Yep.
for rehearsal.
That's the rehearsal
Yep,
model.
This
Yeah.
was the practice.
Well, that's still not too bad. Can I
No,
ask,
no.
is that just like glue for the whites?
It
Like
is
on your
hot
roof
glue.
outlines and all that?
This is a candle box. I ordered a candle in
okay.
the mail. You can see
From
the
the
hole,
backside?
the hole
Yeah.
in the back. That's where you can read what
But I
your
mean,
candle was.
that's all gluey stuff that
Yep.
you did. That's
It's hot
really
glue.
cool. So it's not really that hard to do.
Nope, not too
Be
bad.
creative, make your ginger house your way,
Yep.
and bring it in Monday to 6.
Yep. Any kind of material.
Got it. Perfect.
Awesome.
love
Thank
that.
you.
And, well, you know what I'm seeing down there. I haven't seen yet on the table. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Yes.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
So
What's going on?
Our story hour session has completed in October. So what we've done in November and we'll continue into
Gobble,
December.
gobble.
And on Mondays at 10 a.m. is a drop-in story and craft. So
Oh.
each week we've taken turns doing that. We've done an array of, we've done apples, we've done
Rainbows.
rainbows.
Okay.
We've done so many so far. So next Monday, this coming Monday, we'll be doing Thanksgiving because it's Thanksgiving week. So there was an old lady who swallowed a turkey, and then they'll be making
I don't think I've seen that title before.
their own little goopy turkey.
Oh, look. I love that.
So this is for ages 2 to 5.
2 to 5.
Yes.
With a caregiver.
Yes.
Aw.
Adults must stay and play.
So what time are you doing this?
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
And it takes about a half hour. So what some families do is they come a little early to play, and some stay a little bit after.
And you've got,
So it's a
you'll
good
have
play
the story
date.
and the
Yes.
supply they need to do
Absolutely.
it? Okay.
And then they can come and play and
Do
hang
we
out at the
sign up or
library.
is that a just come in?
It's a drop-in.
It's a
A drop in, that's
drop-in.
right, you said drop in.
Yeah.
That's a cute little turkey. Now we
Thank
could
you.
probably put that up on the table at Grandma's house when we go to Thanksgiving or
You can
whatever.
slap a magnet on
Yeah,
it, stick it on the fridge,
refrigerator,
make
whatever.
a headband, and you can wear it
Is
on your
that a
head.
funny story? I've never read that.
There is
I've
so
never read
many
that
of
one.
these. The old
An
lady
old lady-
swallowed a frog, swallowed a rose,
'Cause
swallowed a fly.
I'm so old, I remember an old lady that lived in a shoe. This is how old I am.
This
Yeah.
is
She had so
different.
many
This is different.
turkeys, she didn't know what to do.
This is a little bit different. She just swallows a
I
lot.
want-
She keeps eating. She's very hungry. It's very funny.
That looks like a fun book. All this coming up at the library during the month of November.
And this isn't
into
even
December.
everything.
This is
My
just a
gosh.
small sample.
So let's get this in order then. So
Okay.
this coming Monday, which would be the 22nd,
Yes.
Okay.
that's the date I'm talking about. We're going to come in to do the story time and a turkey at 10 o'clock.
Yes.
That's the 2 to 5s.
Yep. Ages 2 to 5.
The next thing in order would be getting ready for December 6th. Two things. You're going to have a craft a day, the 6th through the 10th.
Yep.
And Gingerbread House brings in on Monday the 6th.
Yep.
Yes.
Judge it Tuesday, out of the library Wednesday, and you have a winner.
Yes.
You guys are fantastic.
Get a photo
Thank
taken. Christmas.
Oh, the photo booth. Yeah,
Drink some hot
I want to
cocoa
remember that.
while
Drink
you're
hot
crafting.
cocoa.
Drink some
Maybe
cocoa.
go play some music while you're
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
and crafting.
Really?
Why not?
You got to get Mariah on.
Oh, we're just gonna play it on the loop.
You know we will.
Like we haven't already.
Yeah, like we
You know
worked
we
out
will.
already. Very good. Is there anything more you need us to? This is so much stuff already. How do we find you guys? We got some folks out there that love social media. How do we find you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on other ways to find you? How do we get hold of you guys?
We're on the Facebook, we're on the Twitter, we're on the Instagram,
Okay.
and we're on YouTube.
You are on the gram, you guys.
We are on
We
all
are.
of them.
Wow. Very nice. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Molly and Amanda,
Thank
for all
you.
this. I hope you have a
Thank
great
you.
time. You guys need to get in the library here, check out all the great things. They have so many other things going on, but just these activities alone remind you why Conneaut Library, that's the community place to be. So stop out and have a good time for the holidays at your library.
Hi, I'm Amanda Smith, and boy, do I love this time of year. I love the hot cocoa, the decorating, the lights, and all the special events that are happening around us. I want to highlight one special event that's happening in Conneaut. Did you know Santa Claus is coming to town? Well, of course he's coming to town, but he's making an early special visit to Conneaut. So Santa will be at Lakeview Park on December 4th. 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And this is sponsored by the Conneaut Convention and Visitors Bureau. This is a free event, so pack in your family and drive through Lakeview Park and check out the beautiful Christmas cards the Rotary Club of Conneaut put up. And the first, I believe, 200 children will receive a special goodie bag. You get to see Santa Claus. Again, there's no registration, and this is a free event, so it'll bring lots of holiday cheer. And I gotta let you in on a little secret. So there's going to be another guest other than Santa Claus. So keep your eyes open, and there will be another special visitor down at the park. If I don't see you here at the library before the holidays, I want to wish you happy holidays, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye.
Well, that wraps up another library line. I told you. I always do. It's a good one. You know, and again, like I always say, you know, just stop in and see us. Bring the whole family, and especially if you have visitors, you know, perhaps visiting from out of town, and you're looking for something fun and safe to do. Come to the library. We have all kinds of cool things going on. As you just saw, even though a lot of those are special dates and occasions, but every single day there's something here for everyone. And, you know, thinking about your visitors, and do you have all the movies, right? Do you have movies and things like that available? Magazines, newspapers, you know, books lying around your house, you know, give people things to do and things to talk about, and everything's right here at the library. Plus, a little bit of your own downtime if you can sneak away to have your books. Maybe you're traveling, again, so think about what do you need to be, entertained on your journeys with you and your family. So, of course, we have all that here. And I cannot end this show without, again, hitting hard. We have a new tech coordinator. So the library's been grant writing, and we've been trying to push all of this information out to the public. We've been doing so much behind the scenes trying to make sure that this community has what they need and we're getting our fair share. So part of that is bringing in funds for a tech coordinator right here for the city of Conneaut. This isn't just for library and library services and our own tech. That's part of this job, but our full-time tech coordinator, Malachi, he is here to help you with whatever you need. Maybe you are trying to access your book on your device. That's great. That falls into the library wheelhouse. We can help you do that. It's hard the first time you do that with any platform. It's very confusing. Everybody's devices work differently on where things go once they're downloaded, and it can be very confusing. So, of course, he's here to help with those library tech issues, but really he's here to help with all of the tech issues. We've heard this more and more through COVID, that there is a digital divide, and that everything is pretty much going online. How we send and receive and communicate information to each other, and we all need assistance for that. I do, you do, and it changes rapidly. Malachi is here for you. So whether that's you as an individual, you as a family, you as a business, you as a nonprofit, take advantage of this. Each interaction that he has with a patron or a citizen, we log everything, and all of that information is going back to the state of Ohio so that hopefully these grant funds remain available. But so to utilize him and to reach out to us is vital to make sure that we are on the radar to keep attracting these monies back for this program. And so if you're sitting there with a computer at home and you're like, I don't know what's going on, I've tried all my tricks. Have you tried calling Malachi or sending an email? He's here at the library 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, so just reach out. You can even walk in. He has certain days for walk-ins. We like to schedule those ahead of time just to make sure that we can, safely and dedicate time for folks to do that, but also you can just pop in. Also be on the lookout for programming that's going to be coming down the pike. Trying to align groups of people to do group instruction. But right now it is all individual. Just stop on in the library. And that's what you keep hearing me say, stop on in the library, stop on in the library. We'd love to see you. We really would. It kind of helps us throughout our day too to check in with our community and see how you are doing, because you know what, here we are, we're almost ending another year, and it's extremely difficult and stressful. So holidays are coming up. It's time to have your own time to do what you want to do, and I hope the library is part of that, and for your family too. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you at the library.